Well, this looks like a fairly familiar scene, I guess. What's the matter, Brutus? Is my suggestively shaped nose disturbing you again? Oh, Marlow, grandson, or whatever your relationship is to me. I guess you came back to play a little bit more of this kind of weird game that not a lot of people like, but it was profitable enough for a sequel. So, ladies and gentlemen, Pushmo being explained to us right out of the gate, because that's the way Nintendo needs to make their games. But, enough about that. I have a dog now. In this universe, anything is possible. I'd like to welcome you to the direct sequel to Pushmo on the 3DS. We've got ourselves Pushmo World on the Wii U. The direct sequel, I guess. So, this is going to be a fun little thing. Just was released today for $10 on the eShop. For the Wii U, obviously. And today's June 19th, so if you want to go pick it up and play it for yourself, go right on ahead, because I think I'm the only person left in the world who actually enjoys this game. So we're going to be playing this in, oh sweet Jesus, plot development in my Pushmo Nintendo game? Well, of course, we must have an antagonist to move forward this plot. And of course, there has to be a deviant in this game. I mean, if my name was Brutus, I sure as hell would be causing quite a ruckus. I do say so myself. So here we are, back on our lovely screen of death with the same music. Oh, Motto, my boy, I'm so glad you're. Where are you? Did you die, Grandpa? Actually, his name's Papa Blocks. Oh, he's right there. He's like, Jesus, I thought you were dead there, Grandpa. I'm afraid a child's gotten stuck inside this Pushmo. I don't know where that voice came from. I made him older last time, but he's like, oh, damn it. We've got more Megamaning to do here. So, of course, we're going to have our hand held through these first couple of levels, and Papa Blocks is going to be the one who's going to do it. So if you, for whatever reason, need help to do this, then you can go talk to him. But this basically controls exactly the same as the 3DS. You go ahead and jump with the A button, and you go up to the block that you want to choose and press B to grab it. Now, you can only pull it out 3 spaces, and that's all you can do. And of course, we're going to get a little cutscene telling us this exactly. And so, enough chatter though, thanks game. I'm sure you're sentient and all, but you no need to have any of your nonsense into this. And so what's nice, on the 3DS version, the bottom screen served as what you see in the bottom right-hand corner, which is just kind of an overlay of the map, and it's really nice. You can turn it off if you feel like it, but I really enjoy that feature, which is why I really wanted to hold on to it when doing the LP, because if you guys weren't aware, I did an entire project completing every single puzzle in Pushmo 1, and I continued on with some customs later on, which was fun, but pretty fruitless in all honesty. I just did random ones, and we're not done with that yet, but we'll go back a little bit later, because those mostly served as kind of like almost vlogs, which is weird, because I would just find random Pushmos and then play them while talking about my life, which is probably what this project is going to digress to. So, of course, Brutus was being quite brutally honest, because on to the next Pushmo, because he's trapping all of these children in these giant mechanical contraptions, so to speak. And yeah, we're gonna be going through a couple of basic lessons. We are literally like pros, if you guys have been following me for a while. I don't know. Nobody plays Pushmo anymore, but hey, it looks like this one was already solved, so that's pretty nice. We got a nice little girl there. Come down, little girl. There's nothing to fear. It's like, damn it, why did I quit my day job for this? Mallow. Isn't that? Wait, who is that? Is it a rascal? Oh no, it's Brutus with the ass face. Oh man, sucks for us, because, well, unfortunately Papa Blocks can't control his bitches, and so she's gonna be causing a lot of trouble and mayhem. Oh, great. Well, looks like he's dead. Damn it. Time to call the sunshine cleaners. Alright, so that's the reset switch. It pushes all the blocks back into the wall there. And I'm sure that's all they could have said in order to do this, because Brutus will have literally nothing to do with us, other than the fact that he's just evil. He's straight up canine. Alright, so let's go rescue this child before their parents find out. Quick! So, pull it out 3 times, and you can't pull things off edges here, like I can't keep going there and then do that. Oh, right stick actually serves somewhat of a use here. It kind of makes up for the depth that you'd be lacking in this game, but... Oh, and right here, did something completely just... it's completely instinctual at this point to do this. This game, I just have probably played more than most of the others on my channel, but there we are, we saved it. You can do side pulls as long as you have 2 blocks to continually be able to push it that way. Alright, so to the next Pushmo. Alright, so I think there's 10 in this first area, but we're not going to have a problem with this. So if you guys followed my 3DS project, you guys will probably see a trend of just beating all of these in chronological order and then titling them as thus. So finally he's going to go away and we're going to be able to actually solve things on our own, because this is a puzzle-heavy game, and it's I think it's fun. I mean, I don't know if a lot of people think it is. And of course, climbing this Pushmo requires the side pull technique too. What is this, Catherine? Mr. Omniscient Voice? Oh no, it's Grandpa Blocks. Thank you. Even though it didn't show that it was him. Even though the block yours. Okay, this is exactly what I just said. So, in case you didn't notice, also, something that kind of bothers me about this game, and sorry, it's probably not good to be saying this right out of the gate, but I feel like they could have done a lot more with the visual department here, because Pushmo 1 came out on the 3DS in, I think, 2011, and that was kind of a long time ago. And this looks like it could rival the 3DS at best, maybe even Crash Mode, but for the most part, you know, it looks exactly the same, and I just feel like they could have done a little bit more. So now we've got a little bit of platforming elements to take into consideration here. Yeah, it just it feels almost lazy, just the visuals, man. All right, so oh yeah, also we can now do, you know, space-time rewinds, which is awesome, by pressing the left trigger. So he's like, oh my god, am I a Time Lord now? Sweet. All right, sweet. So here we've got number 13, or number 14, but you can pretty much go back. I also skipped his text there, but I love how he says as long as you're standing still, time won't keep going, which is funny. So, and also right trigger shows us this entire thing, so that's fun stuff. And we saved the sleeping child, the small sleepy Kirby. Alright, so let's keep on going. I gotta get through this as fast as humanly possible, I'm hoping, because these first ones are a little bit of a drag. And so, yeah, and also something weird to note that Pushmo 1, 1 save file, Crashmo, 3 save files, and Pushmo Wii U is 1 save file again, which doesn't make any sense. So I'm just going to be playing through this game mostly blind until maybe a couple of the later ones, because I won't have a separate save file to be able to practice. And the advantage that I had in playing the 3DS version was that I had already beaten every single level, well, most of them, until right up when I started the project. So that's kind of a fun little thing, I guess. So create some diagonal stairs to climb. Yeah, so, yeah, that's going to be kind of an interesting thing. All of the customs I've been doing blind, and for the most part I haven't got hitched on very many, just because just looking at these, I can tell exactly what you need to do to solve them, which most of you probably should be able to do. But, I mean, if we were talking Crash Mode here, then we would have a problem. But, yeah, it's weird. It seems like almost like a weird little thing to just omit from the game is multiple save files. Especially, this is a first-party Nintendo game, I believe. And it's like, hey, you can only have 1 save file, even if you have a communal Wii U. This is something you must do. I don't know. Small qualms, but still. It seems like that should be just something you need to have in every game, is multiple save files. Oh, by the way, gamepad is completely useless. It's just literally exactly what the screen has. So they really went all out with their state-of-the-art hardware, you know? So we have to jump from a high place to go and wake ourselves up from this dream. Let's do it. Ugh. Yes. Alright, so number 8, you have been defeated. Yeah. We'll get into the itty-gritty or whatever that stupid expression is. We'll get into that later, because some of these do get substantially more difficult, and these first ones are literally just holding your hand, and I don't even know what to say about it. But like I said, available on the Nintendo eShop for a small sum of $9.99 plus tax, so that's always fun stuff. If you should feel inclined to buy it, play along, maybe. If you're having troubles, I'd be here to help you every other day, I'm looking like, while I alternate between whatever, Mario Kart 8 / Professor Layton / Shadow of the Colossus, while the daily uploads of Killer 8 are commencing. So as of June 19th, that's all done, so need a little bit more stuff to do, because I just can't get enough. I'm Michael Jackson. Can't stop till I get enough, alright? Let's get this all out of the way first. Yeah, this is 2-star difficulty. I haven't gotten far enough in the game to know if they're going to do the thing where they can, what are they called? Like, do customs on this game, which would be kind of cool, or if you can even use them from old custom Pushmo games, like just from 3DS version, and then bring them onto here, because that would be pretty sweet. Like, just backwards compatibility for the ages. So, progress report. Very nice. So we rescued all the kids. And fantastic. All Mega Manning is certainly not without retribution definite. And we got ourselves a stamp collection. That's kind of nice. So at least now we can have achievements in this game. Wow, you're walking really fast. It's like Milo has to keep up with you by running. Oh, dear me. Why didn't I keep that dog on a leash? So, yes, that dog is literally a menace to society, killing all of the children. Ah, Brutus. Yeah, we've made it through all the practice ones, and everything's gonna be more challenging. This is literally word for word exactly on the 3DS. Well, not exactly, but oh, also he's telling us we can skip push mode that we're having trouble with. I don't know how to squeeze his head like that, like Golden Sun's style every time he talks. Look at it, he's squeezing his head. It's like, Alright, so yes, the children stuck inside Pushmo you skip will be trapped forever, and it will be your fault if you don't get them out. Well, I was like, yes, I'm nodding my head, but I actually don't really even give a crap. So let's move on ahead. Ah, boss, there you are. Oh, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The antagonist from the last game is now a good guy. Look at him. He's got a red bandana and he's black. Who says she's not going to be up to no good? Or it sounded like a girl. They gave them voices. Which it's Corin. Corin, how's it going? Oh, I just wanted to let you know that I finished getting the training area ready. Oh, nice. It would make sense for you to go ahead and do that. Also, the fact that Corin is a hipster as hell. Like, look at that hat, man. Now, if you ever feel like push him on the Parker too hard. What the? Parker? Really? Push him on the Parker? You couldn't just say Park R too hard. All right, so we should come visit the forest to the left of the park. Then I will kill you in your sleep. I mean, we can practice together. That's always fun stuff. Alright, cool. Do your little victory pose and get the hell out of here. Your happy-ass jig, if you will. He's always so full of energy. I guess Corin's a he, even though it sounds like a little girl. He's actually got quite an eye for his work and a bright future. Yeah, right. Did you see what he did in the first game? He totally screwed all of us over, man. Yeah, there are children to rescue. That's right. You want to go play in the forest? Can't do that until all the kids are saved. Except you can if you really feel like it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the basic challenges, or the basic, what was it? Basic something, and we've unlocked the training area. So, and stamps and extras. Alright, so, we can actually move around here, which is kind of funny, but you can't really do much. Oh, basic lessons. So, yeah, you only get like, I don't even know. It's kind of cool, you can explore places, kind of reminds you of, Donkey Kong 3, Donkey Kong Country 3. You can go to train with Corin if you should feel like it, or you can visit Papa Blocks. And he's kind of an interesting area to go to. Like, you can go to tutorials for whatever reason. Nice little options and extras here. Whenever you need a break, you get the opening, you get the music player, and you get stamps, which is kind of interesting. I like it when games actually show you what stamps you have, which is nice. So use your stamps when you share Pushmo and post feedback. We want to know how else we can proclaim a profit on these Pushmo. Yeah, we get it, old man. So, next time on Pushmo World, we're going to go ahead and continue onwards with the level 2 challenges. Is that what they're called? Level 1 challenges, apologies. And that'll be, like, really easy. So, hope to see you guys there, and talk to you guys later.